Hey everybody, it's your girl Carmela. It's been so long since we've talked. We've had so much going on, but I just had to jump on here and share with you on today. I'm in the middle of a series where I'm sending out messages each day in my to those on my email list, and I also put together a free training. So if you are not on my mailing list, my email list, go to my link tree link above, and the first tab, the first link you'll see will show you how to just join my email list. It's real quick. It's just first name, last name, email address, and then that free training will come right to your inbox. So I wanted to talk about the work that's required. There's work that's required, y'all. I'm sorry. Look, sound like I heard somebody coming up. But work is required. So when you come on, say hello. We're going to talk just a few minutes. I just want to chat with you for a few minutes on today and share some different things with you. Hey, my help has arrived. Literally, my help has arrived. So, y'all, I'm gonna share a few things with you on today on what's required. It's some information that I sent out in my email list. So again, if you missed that email list, make sure that if you're missing the messages that are going out on my email list, make sure that you click my Linktree link above. There it is, Linktree, linktr.ee/Carmela Williams. The first link you see on that site will get you registered for my email list, and you'll get a confirmation email welcoming you to the list. And the second email you get, it's going to come quickly, will be the free training that I offered, and it's in video form, so it's easy to digest. It's a bite-sized piece, and it's focusing on common pricing mistakes, because a lot of times the reason we stay stuck is because of those pricing mistakes. So you got to go sign up so you can get that information. So listen, I wanted to share with you on today about work is required. Mama, if you want to, you can go ahead and get started over there, and then I'll come on over there. Just keep doing what you was doing. Your hair looks good too. My niece comes and helps me a couple of days a week, so she just come to work. All right. So here we go. We're going to get started. I'm going to introduce myself. For those of you that this is your first time hanging out with me, I appreciate you being here. If you know any entrepreneurs that could use a little bit of encouragement or a little bit of support, make sure you invite them. Make sure we got this. Yeah, y'all can hear me good. All right, I can see y'all. I can see the comments, and I can see everything. So here we go. Let's kick this thing off. So, y'all, you're going to see people from all over offering you things. Social media has made it where we can target our ads. So if you're looking for help in your business, you may come back and start seeing posts from business coaches and people offering you things. But today I wanted to briefly talk to you about those get rich quick programs that are being offered to entrepreneurs just so that they can get rich quick. But I promise you, there is no get rich quick scheme. It doesn't work. Work is required. Work is required in order for you to be successful in your business. I wanted to show this to you because when I was creating my email on today about the myths that people promote to you to get your money in business, and they promise you all of these results, and they're going to happen real quickly. I wanted to show you this because it reminded me of my weight loss journey. This is a picture. The picture of me on the left is a picture of me from 2020. It was 2 years ago. And the picture on the right, you can see I got on what I got on now, is a picture of me from today. So there is a very noticeable difference in my weight. But what you don't see is what had to go on behind the scenes in order for me to achieve the weight loss and maintain it. And so the problem with people offering us get rich quick programs is you may obtain some level of success, but you won't have the foundation in place to handle the weight that comes along with the success. So let me just say this real quick, because this is not a weight loss video. It's a business video. I'm just using me as an example, because you can see the difference in my weight from one picture to the other. But one thing you can't see is that I love me in both pictures. One thing you can't see is that I felt beautiful in both pictures. One thing that you can't see is that I was confident in both pictures. The other thing you can't see is in one picture, I was taking arthritis medication every single day in one picture. The picture from 2020. The picture from today, I no longer take that medication. The picture from 2020, not only was I taking arthritis medication every day, I was taking blood pressure medicine every day. As of today, I no longer have high blood pressure. The picture in 2020, my legs were swollen all the time. Today, my legs are no longer swollen like that all the time. I do have to still do some wrap therapy because, we got to retrain our bodies. But what you don't see is the work that's required behind the scenes. And so the reason I have a problem when people offer you these get rich quick programs, you jump into their programs and you're going to be a six-figure earner in 6 weeks. You jump into their program and you're going to go straight to the top in 30 days. You might have some level of success, but I promise you that I cannot maintain my weight loss unless I went through a mental preparation and a physical preparation. My entire life have to change. And so in order for you to be a successful business owner, your entire life have to change. There are some things that you have to make adjustments for in your business in order for it to be sustainable. So with my clients, I don't want them to jump into one of my programs and in 3 months you make some type of success. And then as soon as our program is over, your business plummets again. The kind of coach that you want to make sure that you have on your team is somebody that's going to help you build systems and put things in place so that you don't have to have them in your life forever. I don't want to be in your life forever, because if I got to be in your life forever, then I'm not doing my job as a business coach. It's my job to come into the business and help you put systems in place so that you can maintain the level of success that you desire. And that is the first thing, Barbara. The mindset have to change. In order for me to have weight loss and maintain 95 pounds gone forever, is I can't eat the way that I used to eat. And when I go to family functions, I don't make them feel bad about what it is that they're eating. I don't require them to do certain things for me. If there's not anything there for me to eat, it's fine. I'll bring my own food. I'll eat before I go, because I am responsible for my own success. It's the same thing in your business. Hey there, you are responsible for your own success. The business coach, these different programs that you get in, they are just there as tools. They are there as resources to help you put systems in place so that your success can be sustainable. The first thing you got to do, as Miss Barbara said, that mindset change, is you got to identify what success looks like for you as an entrepreneur so that you can have success that remains. Because listen, we're not trying to build a flash in the pan business. Let me tell you what a flash in the pan business is. One that you hear about, they're trending, they're all over the place, but 3 years from now, they're closed. 2 years from now, they're closed. 5 years from now, they're closed. I want to help entrepreneurs that's not trying to build a temporary business, but you're trying to leave a legacy. You're trying to leave a legacy for your children and your children's children. And when you get to the place where you're ready to retire, you can even leave this business for your children, or you can sell it and go and enjoy your life. Sell it and make a profit. So the first thing you got to do is identify what success looks like for you. This helps us with the plan. It helps us with the goals, the things that you're working toward. You got to have the vision. You got to know what it is you're working towards. I love me in both of these pictures. But the quality of life that I have today versus the quality of life that I had 2 years ago is totally different. It should be the same in your business. As you are building a business and you put a foundation in place that can handle the weight of success, that foundation also includes your team. It could be a team of volunteers. It could be some people that you have in place as needed. You may need a graphic designer every now and then. You may need your accountant. you definitely need your accountant, even if you only let them look at your books mid-year and the beginning of the year when you're closing out doing your taxes. You got to have somebody with some financial knowledge in your corner. Who else do you need on your team? You saw at the beginning, my niece showed up. I need help. I need help with the day-to-day operations in my business. In order for my business to get to the next level, I have to have a team surrounding me. I also have a team that handles my social media posting. I respond to my own inbox messages. I do my own emails. But as far as posting every single day, I have a team that does that for me. And so you have to have the right team in place, and you got to know when to release certain things into other people's hands in order for you to maintain your level of success. Somebody drop that in the comments for me. I'm building to last. That's what I want you to put in the comments. I'm building it to last, because y'all, this is not some get rich quick program. That thing frustrates me to no end, because everybody got a $29.99, a $49.99, a $99.99, a $29.99 program that's going to help you achieve success. But let me tell you, one, there ain't nothing wrong with getting help. I got help with my weight loss journey. So for those of you who did it all natural in the gym and all that, I loved it. I loved it. Congratulations to you. But for those that's like me, and I got the sleeve, and some people think that's the easy way, baby, it is not. I still got to eat right. I still got to go to the gym. So there's nothing wrong with you getting help. There's nothing wrong with you getting a coach. In your business, there's nothing wrong with you getting a coach. There's nothing wrong with you getting a mentor. It's okay for you to get the help. But what did I have to do? I still had to do the work. I'm building it to last. I still had to do the work. I still had to do the work. And when you say I'm building it to last, you said I come into agreement. I understand that I got to do the work. Because when those doctors have gone on, and when your coach has gone on, and when that program that you're in is over, you still have to do the work. The first thing you got to do is identify what success looks like to you. The second thing you got to do is identify who can benefit from your product and service. You are not called to help everybody. I know that's a hard one. That's one of the things that I deal with a lot with my clients, because we want to help everybody. We think our prices should be real cheap so everybody can afford it. But let me tell you, people pay for what they value. I paused on purpose. I need that to sink in. If you're a business owner, I need you to know that people buy what they value. They will find the money. Your job is not to count people's pockets. If you're not a part of my mailing list, my email list, you need to get on there, because I shared that in that free video for those that join my email list. The common pricing mistakes. One of them is everybody ain't price sensitive. Everybody's not worried about what the price is. They focused on the value. I don't mind paying you what it is you ask if you're going to deliver to me what you promised. Everybody is not price sensitive. Some people have prepared and they waited and they saved to be able to get what it is that you have to offer. They don't care about the price. They care about the results. And if you are delivering what it is that you promise, and you under-deliver and over-promise, they will pay your price every single time. So identify who your target market is, who your ideal customer is. Set your price on it based on the value and put it out there. Show up every single day for you. You know how some of you as business owners, I go to your pages and your page looks like a commercial for everybody else's business. And I got to scroll back 5 days through 75 posts to see what it is that you have to offer. Your stuff should be pinned to the top of the page. If you have a booking link, it should be pinned to the top of the page. I shouldn't have to keep searching for it every time I need to book an appointment with you. You do know you can pin posts to the top of your page. Just like in that little, in your description, on your social media pages where you list your jobs. Don't list your jobs if you're a business owner. List your business. Link me to your business page. Link me to your business website. Make it easy for me to do business with you. Identify what success looks like for you. Identify who could benefit from your product and service. And the last thing, put your implementation plan together and roll that thing out in phases if you have to. Because a lot of times we get overwhelmed because the only thing we can see is the finish line. In my weight loss journey, if the only thing I focused on is where I wanted to end up at, it would have been so overwhelming because my scale didn't move for 2 months. The scale didn't move for 2 months. Hey there, it didn't move, but I didn't gain any weight. So I focused on the fact that I was able to maintain. I focused on the fact that I was still losing inches. I focused on the fact that I no longer was on medication every single day. I focused on the fact that I was no longer in pain. I focused on the fact that I could walk up and down my stairs without walking like I had a limp. And so it's the same thing with your business. You got to put an implementation plan together. You got to roll this thing out in phases. What is phase one for your business to get it moving? What is phase one for your business to get it in front of the right people? What is phase one for your business? And what is the revenue that's attached to that first phase? Because it's the numbers. How many appointments do you need to schedule? How much money do you want to make? How many? You can't base it on likes and shares. Because I use people and certain stuff I don't share. But I'll share the results. See, I may not share it until after I've gotten the results, right? I have people all the time say, would you share this on your page? Nope. Because if I ain't tested it, I'm not sharing it. So you got to put an implementation plan together where you're not counting likes and shares. Baby, you got to count revenue. You got to count booked appointments. You got to count discovery calls. You got to count the connections that you made with your customers. You got to make it measurable. Put that implementation plan in place to get your business moving forward, to get your business going to the next level. And I put that picture up there as a reminder for you that this still is backwards this way. I put that picture there to remind you that this thing don't happen overnight. It happens every night. Success in your business, building wealth in your business doesn't happen overnight. It happens every night. Every day you got to be working on your business. Every day you got to be building wealth. Every day you got to make the right decision for your business. Let's talk about me. Every day I got to get up and decide that I'm not eating candy. I'm not going to McDonald's. I'm not eating out. I'm going to eat healthy. Every day I have to make a decision that I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk. Every day I have to make a decision that I'm worth the sacrifice, right? Every day I got to get up and do what's best for me. It's the same thing. All right, Elizabeth. It's the same thing in your business. Every day you got to get up and say, I'm going to post and I'm going to share about my business. Today could be the day when I meet that client that's going to introduce me to 5 more people. Today could be the day when I get that 6-figure contract. Today could be the day when my business blows up and my business posts go viral. Today could be the day where they sign that agreement. Today could be the day when if you're trying to leave your business to your children. Today could be the day when my kids understand the vision. Because it didn't happen overnight. It happened every night. Any entrepreneur that's still working their full-time job and they're trying to build a legacy can attest to this. Success don't happen overnight. Success happens every night. It happens late at night. While other people sleeping, we up working. We trying to figure out how to shut our brains off so that we can rest at night. So when people are trying to give you that get rich quick and you buy my program for $29.99, I'm here to tell you that it is not going to happen, because although you may obtain some level of success, you got to put a foundation in place so that you can repeat it every day. You got to put a foundation in place so that you can have that level of success and continue to maintain it, because it ain't good enough. It's not good enough for you to be able to do this thing one time. You got to be able to do it every day. Because when you start coming off your job and you got to replace your income and you still got to live, you got to be able to bring that revenue in every single month. I got somebody that comes over to help me. I have a social media team. They're doing some basic things for me. I got to be able to pay them every month, right? And so when you begin to bring other people in, they have families and they have responsibilities. So I want to be the kind of employer that takes care of my people. And that don't happen with a flash in the pan kind of business. That don't happen by running behind every new get rich quick scheme and gimmick that shows up. It happens because I'm working consistently. It happens because I show up every day. It happens because I'm not ashamed to tell my story. It happens because I can make my business relevant. It happens because I understand that not everybody is my client. It happens because I'm willing to help my people get the results that they want and the results that they can continue to get even after our contract has ended. Listen, success don't happen overnight. Let me go back to this. Success happens every night. Build your business and build it in a way that it can handle the weight of success. See, there's a weight that comes with success. You didn't know that? We talked about this at the women's conference. There's a weight when you praying for certain things. There's a weight, another level of responsibility that comes with it. So when you asking God to make you a multi-6-figure earner or a multi-7-figure earner, there's another level of responsibility that comes with that. I saw a post today where somebody said, why don't you book a vacation using your business account? Baby, that's the wrong advice to be giving somebody because the IRS is coming after their money. And so when you purge them accounts and start using that business account for personal reasons, now you've just pierced the veil. And so that corporation that you had separated so that people could not sue you and it have to be totally separate, the fact that you've used your business for personal reasons mean now they can come after your business, your house, and everything. See, when you pray for it, it comes with another level of responsibility that you got to understand. And you got to understand that this success that happens overnight is not something for you to play with. It comes with another level of responsibility, and that's why you need help. That's why you need an accountant. That's why you need a mentor. That's why you need somebody that's going to tell you the truth. That's why you need to be connected with somebody with integrity. I'm not talking about these bookkeepers that's putting stuff on your books for you to get a refund. But when it comes time for the IRS to collect, they act like they got amnesia and all that stuff falls on you because you're responsible for whatever got your name on it. You're responsible for whatever got your business name on it. And you have to give an account for that. So those things that you prayed for, be ready for the next level of responsibility that comes with it. Child, don't do that. Unless you taking your team on a team retreat. That's different because that's business. But you can't just take your family to Disney World using your business EIN and using your business account. No, baby. You gonna be in trouble. I want you to build the kind of business that can be sustained. Leave a legacy for your children and your children's children. And let me tell you something. If I want to build the kind of business where if my kids say, Mama, we're not doing that. We don't want to be no business coach. We don't want to be no leadership trainer. That's fine. I want to have a kind of catalog of clients that I can sell my business for multiple millions. And me and my husband will just travel the world and have fun. My kids ain't got to take it over because I'm either going to leave it as a legacy or I'm going to sell it for millions. That's what we're working towards. I'm not working for no illegal vacation. I'm working to leave a legacy. That's why you got to be careful what you invest in. That's why you got to be careful who you partner with. Woo! Y'all see that picture? I love me in both pictures. This is what I need you to know. Work was required. And every day I got to get up and make a decision that I'm worth the investment and I'm worth the sacrifice. Every day you got to get up and make a decision that your business is worth the investment and your business is worth the sacrifice. Don't steal from your business. Put your business account in place. Get them fundamental things in place so that you can begin to build and give yourself a paycheck and pay yourself. That your business got a savings account. Your business got an operations account. Your business got a payroll account. Your business is set up so that you can have longevity and you can run it as long as you want to run it. And when you get ready to retire, you can either leave it as a legacy or you can sell it and enjoy the rest of your life. If you need some help, I would love to do a discovery call with you. to share with you about our Inner Circle Mentoring Network. I have two things that I offer: the Inner Circle Mentoring Network or 3 months one-on-one coaching. But either way, jump on that discovery call. You can see it in my link tree. Y'all know I got to get my banners redone and everything. Is funny because this doesn't look like me anymore, but the sheet was bad. I look good on both pictures, honey. Go to my link tree, or you can just go to CarmelaWilliams.com, either way, and schedule your discovery call. And let's see if you're ready for the Inner Circle Mentoring Network, or if you want to do the 90 days one-on-one. I would love to work with you. But let me tell you one thing I do. The reason I do the discovery call is everybody is not my client. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and it's okay. But you won't know until we do our call together. So let's do our call together, see if we are a good fit for each other, because it's got to be a win-win. The people that I work with, I enjoy working with them. I look forward to our sessions. I look forward to helping them win. I look forward to helping them put their strategies together. And so I want to work with people that want to work with me, and they are ready to move forward. If that's you, schedule your discovery call. You can schedule it right on my calendar, and then we'll get together and we'll see what we can do to help you take your business to the next level. Y'all have a great day.